over the rainbow, birds fly, fly over the rainbow.
Hello everybody, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be joined by Big D from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, and we're going to be doing our review of the 2009 movie, Up. So in this movie, Carl Fredricksen, a 78-year-old blue salesman, is about to fulfill a lifelong dream, tying thousands of balloons to his house, and he flies away to the South American wilderness with it. But grudgingly, Carl's worst nightmare comes true when he discovers a little boy named Russell is stowed away aboard the balloon-powered house. And when they get to South America, they go on this adventure of a lifetime. So, before I get into my part, I'm going to let Big D do his part, so take it away, Big D.
Hey everyone, this is the Big D from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, back again to collab with Overboy on Pixar Nights. This time, we're going to be talking about Up from 2009, which would be the second animated film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Now, first of all, I like the story for this, about an elderly widower who wants to travel to South America even after the death of his wife, and well, a young boy tags along with him. Now, the elderly man, Carl, is a pretty good character, and the young boy, a wilderness explorer named Russell, he's pretty funny as well. A lot of the characters are pretty good, including the talking dog, Doug, and the explorer, Charles Muntz. Now, like with some Pixar films, I thought this one had some really good animation and what have you. It has some very good themes as well, and narrative as well. It even provides a lot of good humor, too. It also has a good score from Michael Giacchino, which, again, like some Disney Pixar films, this has another great score. And let me tell you, it's amazing. The opening sequence is great too. Now, of a few of the voice acting cast and what have you, the only two I'm actually familiar with is Ed Asner, who voiced Carl, who absolutely did an amazing job. And the other being Christopher Plummer playing Charles Muntz. He was exceptionally good as well. As for the rest of the cast, Jordan the Guy does a real good as Russell. And let's see, Bob Peterson, who co-directed the film, did the voice of Doug, a talking golden retriever. Very good. Now, at first, like their previous film before this, which was WALL-E, I wasn't sure if I would like Up at first. But after watching it a few times, I've come to actually like it. This might possibly be a top 10 favorite of mine, too. But we'll see in the future. But of the whole, I really agree with everyone what they say about this film. Great screenplay, animation, characters, themes, narrative, humor, score, and Ed Asner's vocal performance. They were all exceptionally good, and Up was exceptionally good. So like always, thank you for making me a part of this, Overboy. Until next time, this is the Big D saying, see ya.
Thank you, Big D. It's great to have you on here. I'm sorry that this video is out so late. I mean, we've been planning this video for a couple weeks, and I just took a long time to get my part filmed and stuff. I've been really busy over the last few days, and I wanted to really get my thoughts on it right and everything. So, sorry it's taken so long, but hopefully my schedule will start going back to more normal, and I'll be doing videos a little bit more and everything. We'll see. I agree with Big D. This is a really great movie. In fact, it's actually one of my favorite Pixar movies. I think this is hands down one of the most beautiful movies Pixar has ever given us. It's just really, really great story, beautiful animation, a lot of heart and humor, and a lot of just great moments and stuff. And this movie is just really great. And the story is beautifully written, and it has so many lovable characters. Like Carl Fredricksen is your typical grumpy old man, but with a heart of gold type character and everything. He's not too mean or anything, but he does have a little bit of a sense of a grumpy old man vibe to him. But he's also likable enough that you want to root for him and see him get to Paradise Falls and everything. And the first 10 minutes of this movie is just absolutely beautiful. You're done really, a lot of it don't even have a lot of dialogue. It's just the music playing, and you see Carl and his wife Ellie going through their marriage and life together and everything. It starts off as them meeting as kids at the beginning of the movie, and then transitions to them getting married and all their ups and downs in life and everything. And it's just so beautifully done and everything. And Michael Giacchino's score during that moment alone is just absolutely gorgeous, and it fits the tone of the movie perfectly. And it just some of the most beautiful storytelling I think I can say I've ever seen in an animated movie. And I forgot how good this movie was. It was one of my favorite Pixar movies instantly when it first came out. It made it into my top 5 and everything when it first came out. And I forgot how much I love this movie. And the animation is just absolutely gorgeous to look at. It's breathtaking. And I also just love the sense of adventure this movie has to it. It's non-stop blast from start to finish, and it feels like there's peril and stuff. Like when the characters are in danger, you feel the danger and stuff, even though, since it's a family movie, more than likely nothing's going to happen. It still has a sense of danger and stuff to it, kind of like The Incredibles did and everything, with kids even being in danger and stuff. And it's really well done. There is some weird things about this movie. Like there's a character named Kevin, which is a bird, and then you have these talking dogs that have these collars on them that make it where you can hear their thoughts and everything. And the way the dialogue is written, especially on the main dog that's in the movie, Doug, he's just an adorable dog. I'm not even a dog person, but I love that character and everything. And he's just really lovable and everything. And I feel like they did a really great job at writing the dialogue of making you get into the mind of a dog and thinking like what a dog would think like and stuff. And I love how he'll be thinking something and all of a sudden he sees a squirrel and he goes, "Squirrel!" And it just absolutely love Doug. He's so lovable. But Kevin is too. Kevin don't talk or anything, but just a lovable bird character and everything. And Disney has this weird fascination with weird birds and stuff, but Kevin is definitely one of the ones up there. But I love that character and stuff. And Russell is a lovable little character too. He's just full of life, and you can't help but love him too. And the relationship between him and Carl is really well done throughout the movie. And then you got Charles Muntz, the villain of the movie, is one of the best Pixar villains and everything. Like he's so obsessed with clearing his name after something that happened in the 40s and everything, that he just is willing to do whatever it takes, including murdering people that might get in his way and stuff. And he goes crazy after them and stuff. He's really cool twist villain I didn't see coming when I saw the movie for the first time. I knew I should have known that he was going to play a part in it, because they show the movie of him watching the characters, or watching Charles Muntz story and stuff in a movie theater and stuff, and that's how him and Ellie get connected and stuff. He's like their childhood hero and stuff. I thought that was a pretty cool way to bring him in as a villain and stuff. That was pretty cool. And there is a reason why this movie is one of the few movies to receive an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. It's a truly amazing movie. Like I said, those 10 minutes alone, but just the whole story and everything in it still hits you in the feels throughout the movie. There's little moments and stuff where it just really hits you in the feels, especially at the part when they finally make it to Paradise Falls, and he goes in and he sees Ellie's adventure book, and he looks through it and realizes that she had put pictures of her and Carl's marriage throughout the most of the book, and then at the end of it she like left a little message for him saying to go find his own adventure and stuff. Just a really, really beautiful moment. And once again, the score by Michael Giacchino in that scene was just, it was amazing, and just really beautiful moment and everything. So I don't have any negatives with this movie. I think this is one of the Pixar movies that is flawless. There's nothing about it that I would change. I think it's a perfect movie as it is. So all in all, I think Up is a really great movie with lots of heart and humor, and it never fails to bring tears to my eyes. Anytime I watch it, it always makes me cry. Like every single time I've watched it, it does. And it has some really bittersweet, happy moments and stuff in here that you just can't help but feel good when you watch it too. You feel a lot of sadness, but there's also some feel good moments, and it just has a really good bittersweet ending, and it's just an amazing movie and everything. I absolutely love this movie and everything. So I'd go far to say that Up definitely 100% gets an A+. This is one of the best animated movies that's ever been made, and possibly even my third favorite animated movie of the early 2000s, because I'd have to say Finding Nemo would be number 1, or number 2, and Shrek would be number 1 out of the animated movies that came out in the early 2000s. I think Up would even be my third favorite. I just love this movie so much, and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Up, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.